What you mean?
Sexy sounds and top music.
Oh, Loach.
Live in the building.
In the building.
Yo, DJ!
That's how we do it.
You're in the mix.
You're in the mix
With Not For The Weak Pod.
Welcome to commercial-free radio.
It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's make some noise. On the train.
this show will begin.
Listen,
Thank you for coming back for Not For The Week podcast, where we podcast about shit throughout the week. I'm your host, Burrow Looch, alongside my new co-host,
What's
one of the
happening,
new
y'all?
co-hosts.
Jeff Parrish, man. What's happening? What's going on? It's been crazy today, man. Today alone been crazy.
Yo, bro, like it's not enough time. It's not enough time. It's not enough time in the world, bro. It's just not enough time, bro.
So you have no idea.
Like, I wish it was. Like, I see some shit the other day where it was like, ain't it funny how humans created time and it's not enough?
That's very true. Who was the nigga that created it, though? We can talk about him.
I'm gonna fuck that nigga up.
Yeah, like he thought he had all the time. Like, fuck him. We got blamed for that shit. Nah, it was one nigga that made time, man. He made the calendar.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, but what you got going on? Tell the people what
Hey
you got
man,
going on.
listen, I don't want to ruffle no feathers, but I came to fuck up some people's day. You know what I mean? Listen, how about them Cowboys? How about them
Ooh.
Cowboys, ladies and gentlemen? Woo,
Ooh.
woo.
Woo.
Hey, I hope the TV land is watching, nigga, because y'all got your
Yeah.
ass whooped.
Whipped.
Cool whip.
Yeah,
nigga.
bro.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Oh,
That's
they were
really-
just, and you know what's the crazy shit I seen everywhere where it's like, Dallas Cowboys is looking good. Dak Prescott could be MVP, and then this nigga goes and fucks it up, bro.
I mean, 44-24. And it was just abysmal, bro. Like, the stat line was bad. Dak, I don't know. I feel like this is like I don't know. It's like a get out situation with that nigga, man. Like, him and Jerry Jones got a real, like, plantation, like, Samuel L. Jackson thing going. I gotta be, because there's no reason to keep this nigga around. You know what I mean? 19 for 31, y'all. Listen, my man had 188 passing yards. Now, meanwhile, Jay Milton III, shout out to my boy, because when you get a shot, take your shot. He completed 3 passes out of 4 for 58 yards and 1 touchdown. Ask me how many touchdowns that got.
How many touchdowns Dak got? You know, but I'm just gonna say what's the obvious, man. Let me just say what's the obvious. All right,
I
let
don't
me
mean to be
just
the bearer of
find
bad news today, but I'm on one. I'm sorry.
It's
y'all.
the Cowboys. Like, the Cowboys is just cowboying. Like, you know what I mean? I think we were more shocked that they were doing good. I don't understand why niggas is shocked that they're doing bad.
Yeah, they doing better than my Saints. I can't talk shit. They doing better than my
You know, but you know what? The Saints isn't those delusional fans.
Yeah.
Like,
We know who he is.
yeah, the moment niggas won like 4 games, they like, oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. Dak going to be like that guy and shit like that. No, bro, that's not it.
Adios mio, my friend. My man threw for 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Meanwhile, a nigga only has 4 chances, and he completes 3 of those, and then scores 1. So I don't know about y'all, but this is a telltale sign. It's a telltale sign of what's to come. They're currently 3-3 and 1. They tied with I forgot who they tied with, but yeah. I just wanted to bring that up for all my Cowboy fans out there who's talking
And
shit
there's
to
a
me.
lot.
There's a lot. Of them. And they was
I
talking
know.
big shit to me about like, oh, the Saints, nigga, you a Saints fan. I'm like, I know who I am, all right? I know I'm poor, you know what I mean? Like, you feel me? I know I'm broke. You ain't got to tell me shit. But you are like, you rich. and y'all keeping your ass whooped. So shout out to the Broncos, man. They are 5-2. Them boys looking nice right now. I can't say
Bro, you
shit.
listen. I said it. Bo Nix is my
Bo
top 6.
Nix.
Bo Nix is
Hey,
top 6.
I
Bro.
like that. I like that. Because to be
I'm just
honest,
saying. What? Let me ask you something real quick. What fan base of any organization do you think is the most delusional? Is it the Knicks, the Cowboys, the Jets?
it's a toss up between the Knicks. They at least have at least. All right, well, Cowboys do too. All right, I'm gonna say that's a good one. Damn, oh, it's a good one. Oh, like the Knicks got. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I would say between the Cowboys and the Browns. Their delusion scares me sometimes. Just if I never saw it in Cleveland, I wouldn't know it. Like if I was anywhere else, I'd be like, all right, they can't be that obsessed with the Browns, bro. This whole state, even the Bengals, like niggas live in Cincinnati, they love the Browns, bro. They love them. So
But
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys are the most delusional, and second place or AB, like one B. I'm gonna give it to the Browns. I'm gonna give it to the Browns for real, cause
yeah, no, I totally agree. I believe, like, because whether we like to admit it or not, bro, the Cowboys is America's #1 team. That means no matter what state you go in, bro, them niggas is gonna be
who
their
made
hats,
them that?
jerseys.
Like, I'm curious about that nigga too. Like the nigga who made time, right? He needs to get his chin checked. But the nigga who made the Cowboys, the America's team, he needs to be right behind him, getting like a real fast, like 2 to the jaw. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who made them niggas the America's team? I always wonder that. But I'm a hater because I'm a Saints fan. We're in the same division. But I've always been like, who the fuck told y'all was cool, nigga? Like,
Well, it was Jerry. Jerry
yeah.
made them cool. I mean, because the original guy, he gave them niggas up. He's like, fuck this shit. He
Hey, real
sold them
shit,
motherfuckers.
real shit. Though. You're
He
right.
he sold the sunken ship. He's like, I ain't with it. But Jerry had, a couple,
Yeah.
a couple
Yeah,
bad
he had some, he had
seasons.
some, big, he had some billions. He was like, I
Yeah,
got somebody to play with.
and he just made it a one of those Donald Trump things where he just made it a business. He made it the documentary is out. If you're
Yeah.
not a Cowboys fan and you fucking hate the Cowboys, once you see that Jerry Jones documentary, you low-key become a Cowboys fan. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
I get it. You're right. You're right. It is like a
You know what I mean?
whoever did that shit definitely knew what they was doing. It made us like we hate this nigga. We want to have to fall in love with Jerry today. Watch. I'm like, yeah, I get it. No,
I mean, you
hey,
gotta
man.
think about it. He gave us prime time. You know what I mean? He gave them niggas like 2 Super Bowls back to back. You know what I mean? In the 90s. You know what I mean? He was putting niggas on cocaine and sending them motherfuckers out there, bro. You not telling me Jerry wasn't feeding his players cocaine and hookers back in the days, bro. You're not
Dog,
telling me.
Michael Irvin is a prime example. That nigga
It,
still having like he still be having the aftershocks of that shit.
to this day.
He be like, calm down, Mike. This ain't 84. He like, you right. My bad. Sorry. I was in Miami first. I played for the Miami Hurricanes and then played for the Cowboys. Nigga, like Michael Irvin never stood a chance.
Yo.
He never stood a chance, my nigga. That's why he got dreads now. He just like
That's
you know what I mean?
yo.
He got a son that's
But he's
rapping.
enjoying life. I tell you that right now, bro.
Facts.
That
I
motherfucker
love
is
Mike,
enjoying
man.
life.
Mike a dog, bro. Mike's a dog.
Yeah, man.
Listen, all right. Now I shit on the Cowboys. I got that out the way. Now I'm gonna take my L. I'm gonna take my L righteously and rightfully because, like I said, I'm not delusional. I know we poor. Fuck it. We eating ramen noodles tonight. The Saints, we lost severely to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are looking amazing per usual. 23-3. I don't even know how that's even possible. Nigga, the field goal was the only thing that saved us. Thank God. But stat line for them, the Cleveland Browns, the mistake on the lake has done it again by letting go a great quarterback. My boy Baker Mayfield went 15 for 24. You know what I mean? 152 yards, which wasn't crazy, but it's decent. Now he had no touchdowns, no interceptions, but still, them boys on the ground got it done. Sean, what's his name? Tucker got a touchdown, and yeah, they defense clearly got it done because I don't see nobody else who scored.
Yeah. mean, listen,
Damn.
man, it's tough being certain organizations fans, bro.
Dog.
We had the one kid, like we were saying for the Jets, like we wanted that video. I wonder if I got it up here yet.
Dude, I love him. I love
Bro,
it. I felt that shit, bro.
yeah, bro. We were talking about it, bro. Let's just watch it one time because like Jets once again.
Y'all coming up next.
I hate this
Here it
team.
comes, bro.
I was born into this, and I'm not gonna ever. I'm always a Jets fan, but like, I hate this team.
I feel so bad for that kid, bro, because I understand, bro. We lost our boy today, bro.
Hey,
We lost our motherfucking running back, bro. It hurt so bad.
yeah.
Bro, the Giants is fucked. We lost Malik Neighbors.
Scatterboat. Oh no. Yeah,
And then we lost
Scatterboat.
Scatterboot today with a ankle injury that it's out for the season, bro.
I used to be a big Giants fan back in the day when they had a white boy as cornerback. Shout out to Jason Sehorn, man. Like, I will never forget you. I will never forget you. Like, you ran so Cooper DeSheen could fly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ran so that white boy could fly because that was the coldest white boy I ever seen in cornerback with Jason Sehorn for the Giants.
Let me ask you something, man. With the energy that Scatterboot and Dirt, that they were bringing.
Yeah.
And then for something like this, just to basically just knock the wind out of the team, like how much does this affect the Giants? I mean, already having the way that they started, and then switching to Dart, and then you could tell right after this happened, how you think that this affects the team, man.
Losing core members of like y'all star quality with OBJ first, and then y'all lost Saquon, right? That was a big blow. That white boy came this year and really restored the Giants. That New York, like, hey, we the G-men. Stop playing with us. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we Michael Straight Hands G-men type niggas. Like, we to be feared in this division. And I like seeing him run, man. He runs like my favorite running backs, like Mike Allscott's, like them, you know what I mean? Like them strong white boys that's gonna put their head down. What's Peyton Hillis or whatever his name was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the Browns.
Explosive, yeah, sensational.
And he fast. He fast too, but he a rolling bowling ball, like of just stop playing with me. And that's a big blow, bro. So with him on y'all team though, that's like, you know what I mean? It's almost like y'all good hands with Allstate. Like, yeah, injuries gonna happen, but I like what y'all building over there. I can't cap. I would hate on it because it's in the NFC, and everybody hate on everybody in the NFC. But y'all are actually building up though, so I can't say nothing about y'all.
Yeah.
But guess what? Y'all niggas is over there with y'all sharing. New York. Them boys that talking about the Jets. Hey, my white boy out there was sad. Don't be sad no more, my nigga. Because today, y'all just beat the Bengals, baby.
Let's go.
39-38. The first win of the season.
Wow.
Yes. Talk that shit now. Yeah. That's what I said. Clap it up. The Jets are now 1-7. They are no longer winless, nigga. Yes.
Wow.
Good job. 39-38 against the Bengals, bro. The Bengals been looking crazy lately. We'll get to them next. But Justin Fields, nigga, you've been passed around multiple fields like a prostitute and a cigarette. Don't worry about it. Because today, nigga, you showed them boys you was all right. That boy he went 21 for 32, 244 yards. Okay, Jake. And he had a touchdown. No interception. So I can't say nothing bad about him today. Yeah, man. Like
people gotta understand, like, yo, bro, even though these guys are not too good on certain teams, an organization makes a very big difference with these guys. You know what I mean? Just look at Daniel Jones, look at Flacco, look at like there's certain people
Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield, like that's a perfect example. Like all of these guys just they don't click in certain organizations, and then they go get traded because they think they're a bum. They second string, the first string gets fucking hurt, and now niggas turn into Indiana fucking Jones. You know what I mean? Like this shit is just wild. You know, he's in the NFL for a reason. If you go and look at Justin Fields' actual highlights with the Bears and how he was doing with the Steelers, he won those first 2 games. People forget those first 2 games with the Steelers. He's undefeated with the Steelers. So there's been plenty of times where this man, he was making touchdowns his damn self. You know, it's just with the Jets, and we all got to remember that he's actually a really decent quarterback to be a rookie.
Yeah. No, I like Justin Fields. I always like Justin Fields. I get it though, because that transitioning from college to the league and not having like the proper system to showcase your actual skill set can make everyone look at you crazy, because like y'all, we already suck, because that's why I got drafted, bro. Like I'm here because y'all couldn't do it without me. So why y'all looking at me now like, man, this nigga's a bum? Whoa. It's like a single mom being like, I'm like, nigga, hold up, like you bitch, you was on food stamps. I got a job. What you talking about? Like, it's the same thing. It's like conceptually wise, I don't get it, but I understand it's a business too. You know, it's a business. So they looking at it like, well, we need to blame somebody because I don't lose my job. As general manager, I won't get fired. As a coach, I won't get fired. So who's gonna blame? It's playing that nigga out there playing quarterback, you know, it's throwing the ball. So, and you're a black quarterback, bro. What you think? Like, come on.
I mean, don't get it twisted. Y'all niggas are still getting fired. Like, as soon as this shit is done, we ain't gonna fire you right now because the white people watching. But my nigga, yo, listen. As soon as this shit is, you know, you remember when your moms used to give you that look like, we in front of company now, nigga. Don't think I'm gonna forget. And then you think,
like,
you just sleep. You acting like you sleep. You know, she ain't gonna beat me on my sleep, nigga. I got away with it. And then all of a sudden, you get that ass whipping, bro, as soon as you wake up or in the middle of the fucking sleep. So,
nigga,
they
used to catch my ass coming out the shower. I thought I was smooth. Like, oh yeah, I'll take your bath and get ready for bed. Oh,
they gonna get your ass. Listen, they getting the Jets everything up out of there. If you any type of colored in the Jets, bro, you're out of there, bro.
If you're not green or white, you're getting the fuck out of here, buddy. All right. White people.
I'm just saying, bro.
White people, either. You're getting the fuck out, because the Jets. I don't know what's going on with them. They have been struggling, but to be real, the NFL's looking crazy right now. It's a lot of people are struggling. We have like a lot of teams. It's not like normally we have like teams going crazy. We got a few in the NFC that's got like 5-2, 6-2, but a lot of niggas is like, you know, other than Green Bay, doing pretty good. But Minnesota
here's the
lost.
thing about this year, like a lot of players is getting hurt. I think this year has made it. It's gonna make it very hard for when these guys come back next year and all of this shit that's going. These motherfuckers just need to put real grass down, bro. Need way too much money not to put real grass down, man.
I don't know. After looking at this whole scandal shit with the whole gambling, I think this is all like part of the plan. Like, like that nigga run too fast on grass. Get some turf, fuck up his knee. Cause I don't know. Like, what would be the purpose? That they keep complaining about it. I complained about it when I played on that shit. I was like, bro, these little pellets is all in your body, like BBs. Every time you tackle somebody or you get tackled, you on the ground, you get hit, nigga, you hitting BBs.
Yeah, it used to look so cool on camera, but
yeah, you look fast, but no.
I just, I don't know, man. I just feel like it's one of those situations where I see other countries doing it, and I'm seeing how much time is invested and with the gambling and the whole bullshit and everything, bro. And all of these dudes is really talented. Malik Neighbors, Scatterable, all of these people that's getting hurt is talented as fuck. These are not second string guys. These ain't white motherfuckers. So
y'all was on the rise because y'all 2-6 right now, but y'all were like getting that momentum. That's what I'm saying. Y'all was getting that G-men energy back to be. That's like how the Browns looked that year with Baker Mayfield. It was like, whoa, okay, y'all might got something. Y'all keep blossoming this and keep adding to this core group y'all got. But yeah,
with all that guaranteed money, man, that they just throwing around, they might as well just.
That's what makes you think about it. All of this money these people are investing in, these people, these kids, these grown men, whatever you want to call them, these players, these niggas, it wouldn't behoove you to like make sure, hey, bro, my players are complaining about they getting ACL injuries from this turf. Let us get grass, or like, you know, hey, my players getting hurt on y'all fields, like, you know, whatever. I'm about to tell the whole like GM, every GM like, yo, what's up? Like, we having problems. They're like, nah, it's cool, we straight. That's how you know it's got to be something going on, because like you said, neighbors. That's a huge blow to y'all defense, bro. That's huge.
What's the biggest injury in your eyes so far this year? If you could even think of all
Where's my
injuries
boy?
that happened.
I just damn. Other than Scatterbo, because that fucked me up just hearing that just now.
Scatterbo fucked everybody up. If
That
you're not
fucked
a
me up
Giants
hearing
fan,
that
you're a Scatterbo fan for sure.
It was. Is Joe Burrow hurt?
Joe Burrow is hurt. He's coming back in the next like 3-4 weeks.
That's what it was. That fucked me up. Because I was like, it was somebody else too. It was like 2 injuries that fucked me. I was like, yo, y'all done. Y'all are done. Y'all are fucked. And the Bengals, clearly, they been getting their ass whooped. And somebody else got like, it was a big early injury too. Like early, like getting like first game. Anyways, yeah, I would say yeah, Joe Burrow for sure. But and Scatterbo, that's terrible for y'all. I feel bad for y'all on that one. Cause nigga,
Yeah, I mean the Giants is just like between neighbors and Scatterbo for me. You know, it's not that the other ones ain't more. I just don't give, as a Giants fan.
come on,
I don't
bro.
give a fuck about anybody else. Those are the 2 main ones for me, bro. Like, wow, you got our wide receiver and our running back.
Yeah.
Fuck. You know what I mean? I don't know what is that. Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Because, you know, these Scatterbo, he's young, you know, and he hits hard, and everybody was saying he's going to be injury prone. We making jokes. Oh, he's going to have a concussion. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. And then, boom, this happens. Like, it was almost like for sure that this was going to happen, but to happen so soon, bro.
All right, bet. Cool. As long as we on the same page. When I heard you say it, I was like, that sounds scripted. That sounds like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, who's to know? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just, listen, once a bitch cheats on you, I can't look at the whole like, oh, she about to be faithful from now. So everybody's a suspect from now on.
Right.
And the NFL, you're just as guilty as the NBA. So, hey, if they're gambling, I know y'all gambling too. And it don't make sense.
They do the most gambling. I feel like the NFL does the most fucking gambling.
In baseball,
real,
I wouldn't be surprised if boxing, because I feel like that's like them 4 are like the 4 like despicable like leagues.
Well, boxing, I feel like people maybe they might give a pass because you know you got the, you know, you people you love, and it's just so entertaining. Baseball is just too fucking boring. I think the feds is just like, you know what, fuck it. If they
we can't watch them
keep the money, nigga. Like, I'm not even trying to do this work.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then basketball and football, I mean, those are the 2 most entertaining, most money making. At least in my culture, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, even if it's just a certain time, you know, after Christmas, everybody's locked in.
Yep. That makes sense though, because a lot of times I've noticed people have injuries after All-Star weekend or like the All-Star break in NBA. A lot of times they get hurt. You'd be like, what? Like, this nigga's hurt? He was on the tear. He became All-Star. Yep. Yeah. He's out for 8 weeks.
And it's crazy because, you know, you hear the rumors about LeBron spending $2 million on his body every year, and the nigga's still injured. And everybody's like, well, how are these guys getting paid so much money and they're so fatigued and this and that? Like Anthony Richards, where he was like, he doesn't want to play for the 4th quarter because he's tired, and people just don't know the difference. Like these young guys, it's not that these young guys anything, it's just that niggas had that real good cocaine. I don't understand why niggas don't believe me when I be telling, like, I like my athletes like the cocaine bear. Like, dude, I want the you feel me? I don't want a normal ass nigga, bro. I want a nigga that is going to go.
I want Ray Lewis on cocaine when he hits you, nigga. I don't want regular Ray from church. It's Sunday, bro. I don't want Ray Lewis with the church Ray Lewis. I don't want that. I want Ray Lewis just did a whole kilo all weekend.
I want Lawrence Taylor with syphilis, fresh off of a 8-ball,
want Lawrence Taylor.
out of the hooker house. With the Ferrari and the Bronco and all. Like, I don't give a fuck how he gets to practice.
You a real Giants fan, my boy.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't want these soft ass like new age niggas. Like they don't know the real cocaine, how it was in the 80s and shit like that, bro.
Lawrence Taylor was a different breed. He was
Yeah,
a different breed,
you niggas is on fucking Fetty.
Yeah.
Y'all not
Yeah.
on cocaine, man. Y'all on
Yeah.
Fetty, bro. That's
Yeah,
why
like,
it hurt when y'all get hit.
Right, like, and they real sassy. Like it's all these like these niggas was getting clothesline in the 80s. They was getting like elbowed and shit. Like he punched in the nose while you in a layup, and they like all
They
right,
would
foul.
hit you. They would hit you, and your equipment would explode. Like real shit, bro. Like no lie. Like they go look at the highlights of these motherfuckers, and then they had the real big pads. Niggas like to be
Dick
flashy.
Buckets and shit. Like Dick Buckets and them niggas was hitting your ass, and helmets is flying off. Like it's not even like oh your shit fell off. It's like no, like boop, boom.
Yeah.
Like
See,
yo, he
with the
clotheslined
NBA,
clothesline.
with the NBA, I really blame it on the NBA because niggas just really be just trying to look fly while going to work. They wear the high tops that's just not working for them, and then they tear a fucking ACL because they wanted to wear some tight ass Jordans that match they fucking breast cancer awareness band. I mean, nigga, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was perfect. That was perfect. Now I get it. This nigga came in there, bitch, with a dress on, and they watching him walk in, and these niggas got all these weird ass fucking runway fashion outfits. I'm like, these sassy ass niggas ain't Charles Oakley, okay? They not Charles Oakley. They not Pat Ewing. They not wearing 2 knee pads, nigga. You know what I mean? Elbow pads, nigga. Them niggas out there clotheslining your ass for a rebound. That's why I respect Dennis Rodman, because Dennis Rodman was 6'9", and Charles Barkley 6'4". And them niggas out there getting boards on these big niggas. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas had to be punching niggas in the throat. Like,
and niggas was really punching niggas in the throat back in the days too,
get a
bro.
rebound for a rebound, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah,
like, do you think Draymond could have lasted in the 90s?
I love you and fuck no, because I be thinking that same thing. Like this, they be talking like this nigga. Like I'm like, he is not. I'm like, nigga, you lucky I ain't your size, because I'd be trying to bully your ass if I was in the league. I'd be trying to bully him. I'll be like, why is he the bully? How y'all making him the bully? It's like your girl, she ugly. She knows she ugly, so she do like extra shit. Like, yeah, I hold your gun, nigga, and sell your dope, nigga. Like, all right, we get it. Like, you do shit that other bitches don't do, but that don't mean that, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're overcompensating. Like, you
pick
can't
and choose.
Yeah, like you can't play that too, but you can't play like good basketball. Like you're not a really good basketball player. You're just really a nigga who's dark skinned, who elbows French niggas like Rudy Gobert and shit, and be like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I beat that nigga. I'm like, yeah, of course you did. It's Rudy. We get it, bro. His name's Rudy. Stop it. So from there, that's why I never liked Draymond. I'm like, if he was a good player, like Kevin Garnett has the same personality. Whereas, like, you got this bully asshole nigga. And I'm like, KD, if you weren't KG, if you weren't KG, you couldn't have that. Because you are KG and you are a fierce competitor and you are a nigga who can get boards and you're dominant and you're going to score too. Like, nigga, you can talk to whoever. Tell Melo his wife smell like Cheerios. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, do whatever the fuck you want to do, nigga. But Draymond, you keep your fucking hands to yourself and you play basketball, bro. You just shut the fuck up and you don't talk to nobody. You just play basketball.
Yeah, Draymond, you can tell he's one of those niggas. Once you match their energy,
he ain't there.
He doesn't do that with everybody.
Yeah,
I noticed that he doesn't do that with everybody, bro. He just does it with the certain white boys or the French dudes or certain young or the rookies.
Young kids. Like, nigga, that's a 2-guard,
yeah,
bro.
Exactly. Yeah, he's a real bully. He's a pick and choose. He's a real pick and choose, bro.
Yeah, you know, a bully. You're like one of them like cartoon bullies. Like, all right, my nigga, we get it. Like you defending Steph. Steph don't need to defend you. He don't need him to defend you. Like, bro, he about to shoot 3 threes on this nigga. He just fouled him. Steph about to hit 4 half-court shots on this nigga, embarrass him. You do something. He don't need you to get rebounds because he gonna shoot the ball and make it. So what you doing, Draymond? What are you doing? You like Giannis' brother, but you like to fight. That's it. Like you only here because of him. Like Steph needs you as a security guard, I guess. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Steve Kerr like the nigga. I don't fucking know. But that shit boiled my blood. You brought that nigga name because I'd be like, bro, I don't get it. Like, why does people act like he's like a legend or something? Like, bro, what? You are on a winning team, but nigga, stop. You ain't no Robert Horry.
Well, speaking of legends and on winning teams, it's not official, but it's alleged that Braun is a part of this whole Rico, bro.
I love you. I love you for doing that. Shout out to LeBron and shout out to the 330. We cannot be defeated, y'all. Scary Terry, now Braun. Who else? Who else from the 330 play in the league? Make yourself known, nigga, because they're coming for you.
No, don't make yourself known. No, that's stay the fuck alone.
When somebody snitching on all 330 niggas, because there's no way. But here's what I heard. LeBron James is linked to how you just said earlier. I love how you segue to that. You even, man, it was beautiful. He spends $2 million on his body. Well, there's times in which he was hurt when he played for the Cavaliers. Damon Jones was the coach at the time, right? That's why Damon Jones in this whole mix. Because Damon Jones, on top of being a player and also being a coach, he also was the nigga betting when LeBron James was getting hurt. And it was basically insinuated, alleged that LeBron has more dealings with this than they're showing. But like I said, the same thing happened to Michael Jordan when he played baseball. So they gonna play this shit close to the hip until they can't play it close to the hip no more. Like until it's like a Kobe Bryant Denver scandal with his white girls now coming out saying, no, it was Kobe. That's the only way they're gonna bring it out. But CNN, a bunch of people have been reporting on the fact of, well, Damon Jones, if he's going down, his association is with LeBron James. So if that ain't going down, LeBron's going down. Yeah. And I'm curious on what you think about. Do you think he actually is a part of this ring?
No. No. I think. I mean, you know what? I don't think him specifically is part of it. I think, you know, maybe the people around him. You know what? Maybe. I think everybody has their little, you know what, bro? Put me down. You know what I mean? Like everybody needs to make their money on the side. It's like if me and you was at work and, you know, we're not supposed to do certain, you know how niggas train you and they be like, yo, you're really not supposed to do this. But once you get comfortable, you know, this is what you do. I'm sure they have their ways in the NBA. And, you know, these niggas make millions upon millions of dollars. And the way you stay rich is to get past taxes. So if you could make an extra $200,000 to, you know, pay your taxes or whatever like that and shit like that, you're going to do it. Because you are LeBron James, you are Michael Jordan, you are Billups and shit like that. So it might not catch up to you right now, but if somebody snitches, Gilbert, you know what I mean? And you're dealing with tough people, it gets messy.
It's too funny.
Yeah, bro. So but yeah, I got this little video that kind of explains a little bit more about what's going on. Let's check it out.
LeBron James' name has been dragged into the massive NBA gambling scandal, but I want to make it clear that as of right now, while we're recording this, LeBron is not a part of nor had anything to do directly with the scandal. But here's what we know. According to court docs and law enforcement sources, details of LeBron's injury status were allegedly sold by his former teammate, friend, and coach Damon Jones as part of a massive prop betting scheme. Jones was an unofficial assistant coach for the Lakers during LeBron's 5th season in LA. Sources told the Post that Jones sent a message to one of the betting ring members on February 9, 2023, urging him to place a large bet on the Lakers' opponent, the Milwaukee Bucks, because James would be out with an injury that night. Get a big bet on Milwaukee tonight before the information is out, is what the text message read. So the player, whom sources identified as James, didn't play that night after reporting a lower body injury and the Lakers' loss.
interesting. That's interesting. I'm reading on Yahoo News right now. Yahoo Sports, I'm sorry. Right now, and they're basically trying to they trying to implicate this nigga. So I don't know. I'm sure ESPN and whoever he works for is paid to say that. But it says LeBron James dragged into explosive NBA mafia gambling scandal. And just as my man said, the NBA has been rocked by one of the biggest scandals in decades. And even LeBron James been pulled into the chaos. Federal investigators have revealed shocking new details about an alleged mafia-run gambling operation that sent to the leagues into crisis mode. Basically, LeBron James, amongst Trailblazers head coach Chauncey Billups, Miami Heat guard Scary Terry, and former Cleveland Cavalier Damon Jones, who is accused of leaking private information about LeBron's games to illegal gamblers. Now, me personally, there's more to read, and from me reading it and me reading between the lines of what they can, because whenever you got to put a legend out, it means that they haven't prosecuted him yet. They haven't caught him yet. So we can't throw his name in there. But it's the sources that are actually citing this that let me know his involvement. It makes way more sense than anything, because that's what Scary Terry was doing. He had other niggas betting for him. So Damon Jones is betting for you, bro. Like we get it. We get it. He's not going down though.
Guess what? LeBron James, Steph Curry. Now you know what? Steph Curry seemed like a real square ass nigga, like where he's just like, nah, I'm good. But LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Shaq, Kobe Bryant, all of these motherfuckers betted on the side, bro. All of these niggas done put money on somebody's head. Like, nigga, we not gonna not even talk about how Shaq really literally put money on niggas' heads, bro. And act like that shit is not mob ties shit. Like, nigga, come on, bro. Like, these niggas, who's gonna stop a three-peat champion of the Los Angeles Lakers, bro?
You want to be that cop? You want to be that, you know what I mean? You want to be that guy and be like the one, yeah. Stop.
You make more money just not saying shit and just going about your fucking business, bro. Oh. You just met Shaq. You probably just got a whole bunch of jerseys signed.
And all the parties, everything they got going on, you a VIP. You there.
Yeah, them Diddy parties was VIP to certain motherfuckers, bro. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? We got to act like the world isn't the world. Like, we don't have our own, you know, doors and shit like that. Like, you fuck with certain niggas, you know there's a level to certain shit. You know what I mean? If you fucking with lanes, there probably ain't no hoes at the party. You don't want to fuck with them. So then when you start leveling up, you start fucking with niggas with money. Oh, there's hoes here. And they nasty.
And they nasty. I was about to say. And them bitches are pretty nasty.
Yeah, they nasty. What?
You're like, okay.
They come with a price.
Yep.
So to walk through those doors, you gotta level up to be in those, to stay in those doors, or walk through another. And it just gets messy, bro. You know, and then you start taking you above the law, and then you become LeBron James.
Man, all right. Back to your point. You're right. There's no way possible LeBron James is going down. Like, it's no way possible, just simply because the NBA is in a fucked up situation before this. So now they really in the fucked up situation. This is off the brand credibility. So having the guy that we've promoted and groomed and branded for 20 years being a fraud, and we act like we don't know about it. All right. So yeah, his allegations going away. Scary Terry. I'm sorry, my nigga. You probably gonna do life for everybody.
Here's the difference between, it's not about skin color. And the other day we said it's not about it's not about who you know anymore, and it's about what you know. Yes, it's about what you know. But those very important contacts in LeBron James Rolodex gets him out of a certain situation sometimes.
Jay-Z. I call Jay-Z right now.
Yo, even the Aaron Hernandez shit. Like, if you listen to it, they really tried their best, bro.
Yes, they tried. Like it was like Netflix and them investigators like, oh, this nigga's like bisexual and all type of shit. Everybody else was like, what are y'all talking about? This bullshit. No, he just had CT and possibly, and who knows? He was a good kid.
He ran the moment something bad happened, he ran to them and they gave him the things, because what happens is it's called damage control.
Bars.
You know what I mean? You go, you tell the people that you work for.
What happened?
And then they say, all right, let's see how we could twist this around and clean this up so that way it doesn't look bad on the brand. So that way, we're all good. And a lot of the times, because for instance, here's a good one. Andy Reid's son got into a car accident and killed somebody, I believe, while they were in the Super Bowl. There was no media on that.
Yo, I love Burrow, man. Burrow, real nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Bro, I'm one of them type of niggas. I'm like, no, Hunter Biden, that nigga love crack cocaine and Puerto Rican pussy. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, that nigga is a prostitute buying, like, like he got a lot of shit on that laptop that they was talking about. But, nigga, P. Diddy got 1,000 bottles of baby oil in his basement, nigga. That's more important right now. Hit the news with that shit. Boom.
Boom. I just want to know if Andy Reid wasn't coaching the team that Taylor Swift was coming to their games and Mahomes bringing them a 2-piece.
Hey, shoot him down.
You know what I mean? Would the nigga have walked? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I don't know, man. Like
if it was Andy Reid of the Philadelphia Eagles, no.
Yeah,
that Andy Reid, he's going to fucking
jail. That was Donovan McNabb. Nah, bro.
Yeah. Well, McNabb is your quarterback. You're going to fucking jail, buddy.
Throw that motherfucker in jail, lock the key.
You're done, and you're fired. You're fucking fired, Andy.
Yeah, he'll be completely out of every We'll never mention Andy Reid again if it was a different story. But it's those connections that are very important. Donald Trump is one of the most dangerous men in the world, literally.
Amen.
Because of his connections. It's not what you know, is who you know. And when you're fucked in the game, it's not who you know, is what you know. So
amen. Wow. It's definitely what you know. A lot of times it's like, you know what? I'll fucking tell them that you had prostitutes that were 13 years old. Whoa. Calm down, LeBron. We'll take care of all this. God damn it. Relax. Don't need to make threats.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I tell you, man. But I mean, I hope he all right, because we need at least one 3-3-0 nigga from to represent. Even if he is guilty. Snitch, LeBron.
Yeah, I mean, they don't lie when they say you sell your soul, bro. You sell that motherfucker and everything with it, bro.
I'm just saying, at that point, it's like, if you're gonna be a hoe, be a full-time hoe. Don't just be a part-time hoe. Like, fuck it. Like,
yeah, man. I mean, I'm with the Diddy part. No homo, bro. I'm with the Diddy part.
I know what you mean. Because what I heard was good parties. I didn't hear nothing about no gay shit. I heard all great things.
The Epstein party, I'm not. That's where I draw the line, bro. Like, that's just weird as fuck, bro. I don't understand what's the obsession with kids and fame.
I'm going to Diddy parties. You can't tell me I'm not. I'm still going. Pause.
I need to know what's really, bro. Why is there such an obsession with young kids and superstars? Like, where were the parents?
I feel like a lot of times what happens is through sex trafficking, what they do is, I'm trying to implicate you because, bro, I want you to be indebted to me. Like how, like you know, the type of shit. So I'm gonna have a party, and I'm gonna have a bunch of like you said. When you get to a certain level, there's a bunch of niggas there, and if these niggas got money, they gonna have some bad bitches there. These bitches are from Colombia, Honduras, Guatemala, and they're all 17. You don't know that because they think it's fuck with BBLs. So they look like they're fucking 27. And they got their hair done, they got laced up, and they fine as hell. And then, hey, Poppy. And you like, okay, then, what's up? And you drunk off some fucking Diddy pills and shit. You don't fucking know what's going on. But we got cameras all throughout this bitch, and you was raw dogging this 17-year-old Guatemalan girl. So now, let's talk. It's not about what you know, it's who you know. So that makes sense. So these whole kid situation, I'm like, wow, how are kids here with all this money, all the big booty bitches on planet Earth that are just looking for a nigga to pay their bills? Are you kidding me? I will be having nothing but a pay your bills, big booty bitch party at my crib. If I was like that, I'm like, hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do for that water bill, bitch? Right? And go crazy.
You know what, man? If I was famous, bro, I would stay clear the fuck away from old bitches.
all bitches.
If you want to fuck with me, I need you to go into a 2-week infirmary where we can go and do your fucking mind chart for the last whatever. We know that you're not fucking nobody. We know
A hair sample from this bitch.
Yeah, we know, and this is by choice. Like you will go into you will live in a house while we do the background check. We make sure that you're over 21.
Right.
You know, we make sure that you have no herpes, no AIDS, no bullshit. We make sure that for 2 weeks you know that this is what you want. And we will come to you. We ain't even flying you out. We're gonna come to you, bitch. Stay exactly where you are.
Stay there. Yo,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. He said, "Stay there. We coming to you, bitch."
Yeah.
And afterwards, please sign right here on this dotted line if you agree.
Yeah. You know, if you're a real freak, yo, listen. This is what we doing right here. Before we get, I will be so paranoid, bro, because as just a fly nigga.
Yep.
On the streets just trying to come up and bitches see where I got my mental at, it's dangerous because bitches want that for themselves. They want it, you know what I mean? They want to consume your energy.
And niggas do too.
Yeah.
They'll send a bitch for like I say, for that purpose. Like, all right, go ahead, go burrow. Hey, take care of my man. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm about to go beat off in the bathroom. I'll be back.
Yeah, like I just don't trust it. You know what I mean?
5 minutes, I'll be back.
And I heard on a podcast, bro. It's so funny. Like jerking off has saved a couple niggas' lives.
What?
Like you don't even understand, bro. You ever got that text from a bitch that you just didn't know she was so fine, and it was 3:30 in the morning, and you just
saw her at the club looking good as fuck, and all of a sudden now she eating you up.
Why? Why? But you just beat off, so you just like you on your way to sleep. So imagine if you didn't beat off, bro, you would have probably been on some, I bet now she got 3 of her brothers to rob you and you fucked. Or you just got punched in the face.
Or worse than that, you get that bitch pregnant. Oh her brother robbed me 18 times. She got me for 18 years. I'll take it. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, bitch. Hey, all right, piss with me, nigga. Go ahead, take it. Because that bitch got you for 18 years off a drunk nut. But you, my boy, could have put on a Pornhub classic. You know your spot. 5 minutes, you in and out, son.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm going to sleep just because I'm picky because I'm on page 75, bro. I don't know what I want to watch. I'm tired. I'm already like the Biggie eyes, my nigga. One eye's going this way. I'm already tired. Like, you know what? This is wrong.
Like, I'm on page 75. I'm thinking about these girls in their future. These somebody's daughters. She's pretty, but it's someone's daughter here. This is I get you know, I'm the same way.
You know what, bro? I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like I watched every single fucking video by now, bro. Like I watched this like 7 years ago. Damn, this shit is still good. Like, bro, am I sick? Am I this sick?
Am I sick? Because I bookmark good ones.
I have never. Nigga, it is too much.
I will star that bitch.
I am not gonna lie to you, though.
I'll be like, Pinky.
I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a chick named I don't remember her name, but I know Jada something. Not Jada Fire.
Jada Fire?
It's Jada something. Nah, not Jada Fire, but it's Jada something. But I remember just like this one scene from her, yo, bro, and I was looking for this bitch like I've lost her, bro.
I'll never do that again. I've been there, done that. I bookmark them. You press the start button. That's it. You come back to it. Is it?
Yo, all right, let's just say that this was a long time ago. This isn't recent, but yes, this actually happened. I was on a search. When I tell you a search, and I was like, I remember she had a pink top, and I'm just going through a whole bunch of black porn that motherfucker has pink top bitches. And yeah, bro, I'm typing in pink top bitch that does the weird shit with the coochie. Yeah, bro, I was like a little creep,
I'm trying to tell y'all, hey, bookmark y'all. It'll save you time and effort.
It might save your life.
It will save your life because after I nut and bitch hit me up like, what you doing? I'm talking to her like I'm the bitch now.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
in bed. What you doing? Like, I
One
got
word
attitude now.
answer.
Yeah, I don't even want it no more. I'm cool. Like, bitch, what?
One word answers, bitch. You get
Yeah,
one
like
word.
real
Yeah,
plain. Like
just
watching
chilling.
movies, chilling.
Cool. All right.
Good night, GM. Oh yeah, like I that bitch with a good morning with a GM. Like what the fuck is that? The fuck a GM. Good morning.
Yeah. I don't even. I hit her with a GM at 2:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah. You got to. Cause bitch, I already got my nut
Yeah,
last
bro.
night. Okay, I got my nut. I don't need you no more. Thank you. Now I feel you on that.
I listen, because you go a nigga. Let me tell you something. A nigga will travel 3:30 in the morning, 45 minutes out the way. That's with an expired license, with no insurance, to the
With
most
weed in the car
traffic
and a
ass
gun.
place.
With a weed and a gun in the car for
Nigga.
protection. For protection. For protection.
Nigga. And you gotta lie to the wifey on some why you gotta leave the crib because you just got to. You gotta go get
your boy stranded.
bro.
His tire flat. Knowing you ain't got no goddamn jack.
And then you go do the 45 minutes. The bitch, her bed is on the floor. It's cockroaches everywhere. Like, nigga,
That's
like the
crazy.
table dirty. You automatically get in a strep throat because there's so much dirt around the house. But you got to get the job done.
You drove for 45 minutes.
Yeah, and then you drove 45 minutes just to hit it for about 5 to 7 minutes, and then it was trash.
Crazy.
You know she didn't. You know she definitely didn't like enjoy it.
Crazy.
And now you riding back, smelling your lip, wondering, yo, do I have her? Why do I have like this tingly itch all of a sudden? Like it's just in your head.
Bro. This is pure comedy.
I know I'm not the only one. Fuck y'all niggas. I was a hoe too.
Hey, real nigga. That's a real nigga right there. If you act like you ain't never been there, you're lying to your mother.
You're lying. You're lying. You telling me that you went and you took a shower, everything looked normal. As soon as you fucked a random, you went home and you pissed, and for some reason you thought it burned. And that, why does that look like a bump? Is that a bump? Now,
everything
is that
like a bump now, nigga. I got a pimple. I got a bump on my forehead. I'm like, what the fuck is that? A herpes? Like,
bro.
Oh.
Yo, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm all day checking for everything.
Yeah, you like.
Listen, I'm hoeing. I'm a slut. I'm a ho. Like I'm a ho.
I'm a whore. I'm a whore with an ER. Nigga, R-E, I mean.
But I be scared. I be scared. Like these bitches
you got to.
dirty, bro.
You like, I don't know you like that, so I'm definitely not about to eat you or nothing like that. But
yeah, nah.
I got my car get this condom. I shouldn't have came up here like this. Is crazy. I got my gun, but I don't got no condom. I got a gun, but I ain't got no condom.
Hey, you got protection. That's what matters, bro.
Crazy. I had to get my life together, yo. This is old me, ladies. This not new me. This is old me. But back in the day, I had to get my life together. That was crazy. I'm like, what? You about to go back to the car and get a condom?
Yeah, it's I'm past those days though. I'm stingy with the dick now, bitches.
Amen. Yeah, ladies, I'm stingy with the dick.
You really got to come with the table. I hate that. What's the table? Just you, sex? Oh, okay. I'll just.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll fuck you on the table and then leave you on the table, but I'm not.
I won't even. You know what? I'm not even gonna come over. Like I don't do hotels because I don't want to pay for something I'm only gonna need 5 minutes for. And I'm not even gonna lie. If she's a whore, bro, and like we have to get a hotel, I'm not gonna want to stay. I feel like I'm getting set up if we go to the hotel.
Yeah, you are typically. Either way, like even if it's not like about somebody else, it's like you are getting set up from staying here with her. Like your time, like you got robbed of your time. Like maybe not my money. I ain't get robbed of my money, but my time got robbed. Like,
and I just paid $120 because it's a Friday and this room is only worth $50. Like that's wild.
And I could have fucked you in the car. And it'd have been more exciting to her if you fucked her in the car. Crazy part. It'd be like, ooh.
I can't fit in the car. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna have to give me like a big ass.
I got a truck, nigga. I got an F-150.
Yeah. Monster truck, because I'm a big nigga. So them days was like fucking high school, bro.
Yeah,
but yo,
I get you.
Last night, a whole bunch of bitches was shaking their dirty ass coochie. Last night, it smelled like Old Bay, fucking a Bengay, and straight Chronic in that motherfucking crowd, bro. The old heads was out, but I thought the crowd wasn't there. It was Cash Money versus fucking No Limit.
That nigga's stupid.
I don't know how I feel about this, bro. Because I went in there knowing I just knew Cash Money had this,
Dog.
but there's not a soul that is saying that Cash Money won.
Not a soul. And I love it. I love the honesty the world is finally accepting, because in my heart, don't get me wrong, half of me going in is I was happy just because both of them niggas was there. So I was like, whatever, I'm cool with that. But then I was like, I don't know, because like Cash Money, all they gotta do is do the Hot Boy shit, do Juvie shit, BG little shit, and then go to Lil Wayne, like Carter's, like mixtapes. Like it's over for No Limit. It's done. Once I saw Turk wasn't gonna be there, so if Turk wasn't gonna be there, Wayne wasn't gonna be there. Oh, landslide. I knew it was gonna be a landslide victory. All they had in the chamber for that nigga was Lil Wayne by himself as a solo artist, because that would have fucked everything up for No Limit. You hear me? All he would have had to do no Carters, all mixtape shit. It'd have been. And so I was like, bet. So when I saw that shit, I said, oh yeah. And Master P, he did not fail, because to be honest, Cash Money could have used Wayne shit. He could have pulled a Rich Gang shit and put Young Thug. He could have pulled Drake and Nicki, Tiger. He could have pulled.
But none of them niggas showed up. None of them showed up, bro.
None of them did.
Like
None of them.
Drake was at the Blue Jays game. Nicki was I don't know where the fuck she's at, like getting high somewhere. Fucking, I don't even know where the fuck Wayne was at. I mean,
I know where he was.
Where he was at?
What? Wayne was down the street performing at Dreas nightclub in Vegas. They were because the thing was in Vegas. Listen, it's like I know where it's at because my ex-wife used to live in Vegas, so my kids live in Vegas. So from there, where he was at Dreas is like he could sea walk to their event, do like wobbly, drop it like it's hot, and then walk back to his shit. Like not even drive, like walk back to his shit, and nobody would have knew. And that nigga still said, "Nah, I'm cool. Booking for October 25th." Dwayne Carter for the motherfucking win, goddammit. Thank you, Dwayne. Oh, because Cash Money would have won hands down. It would have been over. It would have been out of the park. It would have been out. He'd have did a milli. It'd have been over. It'd been like,
just him showing up. I think him showing up would have just been way like
it'd been over.
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna lie, bro. This looked so bad to me, right?
Yeah.
Because like the crowd was like they kept showing the same like 7 people, like a white boy and some chicks with no titties and like some other chicks and like some old niggas and shit like that. So I kind of was like turned off. Like maybe it's like because on camera a lot of the time the crowd noise isn't the same when you're in the building. When you're in the building, the electricity is fucking crazy, right? Yeah. So all right, man. So I'm like, all right, the noise ain't doing it. Secondly, this battle is 20 years too late. 20 years too late. But I thought, because I'm not gonna lie, the whole battle, I'm in my phone. I'm just networking. I'm doing whatever I gotta do and shit. Get my Sunday ready.
The whole time.
Yeah, so I'm on my phone, like listening to the battle. I'm thinking like Juvie is killing these niggas by himself.
No, he is. He was.
So
he was holding it down.
Yo, in my eyes, bro, I thought No Limit had 2 songs, bro. I look up and it's like No Limit is dragging these niggas, bro. Like,
niggas, bro, hits. That's why I said Master P alone had them things. I was like, yeah, if Lil Wayne would have came, bro, this would be a different conversation we having. How you felt going in would have came out. You'd have been talking like Cash Money shit. You'd have been like, I told you, dumbass niggas, like in Boosie daughter voice. You'd have been real for real, like arrogant about it, because all you need was Wayne. All you need was Wayne just to do what Wayne did after Cash Money left, and we all been fucked. Because he could have did Pussy Money Weed. He could have did any of the mixtape songs. We'd have been like, hell yeah, I got a bitch named Keisha, she a real dick pleaser. Yeah. Any of them songs, you'd have been like, nigga, oh, it's over. Y'all lost. Go home.
Was this even fair to even like put it? I mean, we all know like Manny Fresh and Juvie was really him. Like those were the energies. But like, was it fair without Turk and
Wayne, no.
Wayne? That's like doing Wu-Tang without RZA, Method Man,
And Ghostface.
yeah, you know what I mean? And just doing the fucking
You got
with
Raekwon there. You got fucking you got.
Yeah, where you got and just the twins and shit like that. Like, nah, bro. Like this ain't it.
You got rap, bro. Fuck out of here. I love you, God, but no.
Yeah, like that's not like that. That's not the part of Wu-Tang that we really would want to see on a versus. Like Wayne alone could have like did like the whole motherfuckers dirty with the Carter 1 and 2 and 3. Like he didn't have to do anything else. Just
that was it. He could have came by himself, like as a last resort. Like, are we losing? I got y'all, and then play like Birdman Jr. is come out. Oh my God! Listen, they ain't have Mystical either. No Limit ain't have Mystical.
He's taking bitches booty. So
yeah. That's what I'm saying. But if he had his dick in his pants and his head on right and was able to be there for that concert, shit.
Yo,
been a way back.
Mystical and Silk Shaka 20 years later still isn't on beat, my nigga. It's ridiculous. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I when that it ain't my fault. When that shit came on, I'm not gonna lie, I did get hyped. I got hyped like a motherfucker, bro. I loved it, bro. I watched it again, and No Limit did their thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I had Cash Money dragging niggas. I believed listening to it. Cash Money had it, but in the building, I think No Limit might have just dragged.
Hey, listen, they got a picture of Cameron right now, and he's shaking the picture. He's shaking hands with Master P. And he's shaking hands with Birdman, and it was like me at the current verses right now. So that's how I felt when I walked in that bitch. I'm like, if either one of y'all win. For Louisiana, it's a win. So you know what I mean. For the 225 and the 504, it was a win. But in my head, I was like, if Lil Wayne come out, they fucked. But if he don't come out, they good. And he ain't come out.
How didn't they do this? How didn't they do this like in the Saints Stadium? Like, how wasn't this just like booked for like a Saturday in the Saints Stadium or something?
Lil Wayne didn't want to do it. Like everybody else was there, other than like because Turk wanted to be there, but Birdman ain't invited him because they had the reunion tour or whatever. They was in the tour or whatever. That shit went bad. So something with Turk like
being but they're not doing it in Louisiana is just like crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I get it's Vegas, my nigga, but Wayne didn't get to perform at the Super Bowl and you know, like. Come on, bro. This would have been bigger than the Super Bowl.
Yeah. I was about that was it. It'd have been the Super Bowl for real. But yeah, for that reason and that reason only, they didn't have the catalog to compete with No Limit because No Limit was doing something that niggas wasn't doing. Like they was dropping an album every week. Like I'm not even lying. I'm like these niggas had a rollout for like 30 artists, and every week somebody's dropping a new project. And from there, the law of averages, you gonna have a hit on each album. 52 weeks in a goddamn year, I'm gonna at least have one hit on this album. You know what I mean? That's 52 singles for the whole group, like all the artists. So you put all them niggas on stage with a verses, it's like we need Lil Wayne. we need LeBron James, nigga. We are not that good.
I mean, we gotta remember too, Wayne wouldn't really have done too much of a difference because Wayne is a horrible performer. So remember that too. You know what I mean?
True. But it would have been that feel like Jada did when he did the verses and like they was performing them songs and niggas was like, yo, when you heard it New York come on, I was like, oh my God, he snapped on this song. That's true. Oh my God, I forgot about Ja Rule and Fat Joe. Fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you forget, like, but that's how I felt like with them niggas, like with Master P played I'm Body Body. I said, bro, how did I sampled this song like 2 months ago? Like, how did I forget about this song?
Yeah, like, bro. Like but you know what I want to say, bro? The verses was a great idea during the pandemic when we had nothing to do and everything. Jada Kiss and the Lox destroyed any hope for this shit to be a good fucking thing anymore.
Yeah.
There's no more good verses out there. Nobody's
Yeah.
gonna bring that energy the way they did. No, it doesn't matter who's who. Like, nigga, I can't name somebody that's gonna outdo that versus Timberland, Swiss. Enough. Just leave it alone. It's dead.
No, because to be honest, they were in fucking Manhattan, right next to Harlem too. So for the Dipset to get dragged in Harlem, basically, because I don't know if they're at the Apollo. I'm not sure if they were. I don't know where the fuck they was at, but they was close to Harlem. Long story short, that shit was monumental, bro.
You know what? You know what that was, bro. You know what that versus taught me. There's niggas that get in the game and then they pop, and you could tell they're here for a good time. And then there's some niggas that really got in this motherfucker that just did it and grind and didn't give a fuck about nothing. And when that time came, that was their time. The Lox has done so much with Biggie Smalls, Mace, Diddy,
Rough Riders,
everybody in the game. But they got solidified that night because
that's so true.
Everything that was taught with them from X to Biggie to Puff, everything that night they shine, bro.
You're right.
Because they were built for that moment and for that. Dipset was just like, nigga, we getting money, we getting bitches.
They were like Cash Money. They were running Cash Money last night. That's how I look. It was like y'all were too arrogant and thinking y'all was gonna come out and win. It was like, bro, stop it. Balling is a hit, but stop it. Like,
there's your breathing technique when you go on that stage and your music's playing and then the certain words ain't playing and you know how to still say your words. You don't got the crowd saying it. The cadence, your people know where we walking. Your music don't set all of that shit. That's a real artist.
Yeah, that shit matters, man.
When you go and you're not just playing a track, you got an actual show mix.
Yeah,
that's the difference between an artist that's actually hitting the road and doing his work and trying to make shit work than a motherfucker just being like, yo, play number 7 and number 14 and then back to 13. Like, nobody trying to do that, man.
But you know what's funny? They was making fun of Master P because he was, I guess, like before this event, he had been on the road, like warming back up for this, and he looked crazy because that's how you gonna look practicing, and he killed it last night. But yeah, you can tell them niggas, all the niggas was performing months ahead of this. Like me and X, she's a lawyer. Like she's a lawyer.
Lost weight. She's beautiful there, by the way, too.
Right, like she killed it. Like you can tell, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Kelly Price, her best friend.
We all want to know where Turk. We all want to know where Wayne. Fuck all of that. Where Lil Romeo at?
Bars. Oh, Romeo, you so fine.
Nigga, what? Nigga, you do the little Harlem shake with the big ass jersey. Nigga, let's go. Yeah, nigga, hell yeah.
With the headband, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're not gonna act like that nigga wasn't like that nigga at one point, bro.
Yeah, nah. To be honest, that shit was crazy. I don't even know. It was, like you said, it was 20 years too late. A bunch of niggas was either dead in jail or like the Cash Money crew. Them niggas was just Birdman and fucked everything up now. That nigga you could tell he was drunk and he was actually sad. Like we gave his speech.
He was off of some pills. Like you could tell, like the drunk, you could tell a drunk nigga because a drunk nigga, especially when he's been doing it. And then you gotta understand, he's what, like 60 years old? That nigga was tired too.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
But you can hear in his voice, like he was saying, like, you know, ain't one nigga ain't gonna stop the show. I ain't gonna say he did, but I'm like, you sound like a girlfriend who's like, new nigga that moving on, like he down the street with his new bitch. Fuck that nigga, you know. I ain't gonna say fuck him, but still, like, when I was talking to you, bitch, I talked to you. I said,
Well, you know what, bro? I'll tell you this. This is what it is. It's just that because I've had that moment where it was like I was on top and I had a real moment and like these niggas forgot. Like these either they forgot or they just not really trying to show me love. And like you gotta remember these two motherfuckers got it out the mud for real. Like if it wasn't for Cash Money or No Limit, the South would not have existed the way
it wouldn't be no me. Trust me, I was there. I saw him.
So for him to have a moment and then it not be the way that it should be. The crowd not reacting the way.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
that crowd was too young for some of these songs because
Yeah.
when certain songs came on, like niggas didn't lose their mind like they were supposed to.
Like they're supposed to. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You
At
know,
home they did.
I know there was a lot of 50-year-olds and 40-year-olds breaking hips at home.
I saw them. They was posting shit on TikTok and shit. They was in clubs. They were going crazy. But on that performance, I'm like, yeah, y'all ain't go crazy like y'all should have. When they dropped that beat, y'all should have been screaming. Like,
and what did they get kicked out or something? Like they stopped the show early or something? What happened? Like they were like, "Yo, something happened, but we got to leave early or something."
I might look it up now. I don't know why it stopped, but
some niggas got sleepy. We were like, "What they?"
I was about to say, Birdman. Hey, Playboy's medication by the way on me, man. Nah, for real, nigga. I don't know what happened to that nigga, man. I'm about to find out now. But yeah, it was a great versus just because of, you know what I'm saying, like. I don't know. It because of like I feel like them niggas been beefing for so long in Louisiana that now it's like great to be like, yo, bro, y'all really made it. So why you hate this nigga? But it's really Birdman. Like, why you hate this nigga, bro?
Yeah.
Cause you know what I mean? Like why? Like, so
y'all
now it's like you can't.
Yeah, niggas is way too rich to be like you know what I mean? But you know what? Like I said, the verses is over. I couldn't see unless you're gonna give me like G Unit versus, it's not gonna happen. That's it. Like unless you're gonna give me 50 versus
G Unit versus Rockefeller.
Or that, or I want to see 50 versus Ja. If y'all niggas could pull that off, I'll tune in. That'd be good. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen.
That'd be good. Yeah, it would definitely never happen. But if you were to do one that probably would happen, it could be bad, or did it won't be Diddy no more? He in jail, take it out. But I'll say G Unit and Rockefeller. That's the only thing I think
you can't really say G Unit because you want to get Buck, you want to get Banks. It'll be just
which is crazy. Yeah,
you would probably just get like 50 versus like T.I. or 50 versus I don't know, like fucking. I'm not interested, bro. I'm not interested in these niggas. Like maybe I might be interested in like I don't even know, bro. Maybe give me like a Max B versus like fucking.
I was about to say a Max B versus motherfucking free the wave, man.
Give me Jimmy. Give me Max B versus Jimmy.
Yeah.
Give me Max B versus Jim Jones.
Max can smack his ass. Pause. Nigga.
Well, you can't even get Max B versus Jim Jones because Max B wrote for Jim Jones. So Jim Jones.
What I'm trying to say. That's why you gotta have him do it, cause nigga Jimmy ain't no hoe. I mean, Max ain't no hoe. Free Max, man.
Yeah, free Max. He coming home soon, man. Yeah, man, that's pretty much all we have. There you have it, man. Cash Money lost. You know what I mean? We have a whole bunch of injuries going on, man. There's a whole bunch of shit going on. All right, man. Just let them know where they can find you, man, and give them your final thoughts before we get up out of here. All
right, y'all. You already know what time it is. Y'all can find me on Instagram, JiggyJeff.xx. That's JIGGYJEFF.xx. You can find me on YouTube, Jefferson Parish Music, Spotify, Apple Music, all that good shit. Tubi, watch T Street, watch Body Bag Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up, man, if y'all need some beats, clothes. Mugabi.net, MUAEGABI.net for all the clothes shit. And that's it, man. My words today are fucking shout out to the Jets. You feel me? Shout out to the Jets. Fuck the Cowboys. And
fuck the Steelers.
No limit forever, nigga. For no limit soldier till I die.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to New Orleans, man. You know what I mean? Shouts out to all the sponsors, Yatu Sabe Creations, Plug Network, Podstars, man. There's a beauty salon coming out. Man, we starting up a vending machine called Vending Cuisines. You know, we're gonna be out here and doing all of this shit, man. All of that shit, bro. We doing
when's the grand opening?
The grand opening is November 9th.
Come on, man.
I have the flyer up there and everything on the YouTube and on Facebook. The link is in the bio, man. And there's gonna be so much more to come with everything. Like we said, Tubi movies, podcast sketches, everything, man.
Yes, sir.
Every fucking thing. We networking with everybody. This my guy right here. I appreciate you just having the time to, give a nigga.
Always, man. Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
man. So there you have it, man. Not for the Week podcast, bro. Get with us next week. We out of here.
Sexy sounds and top music.
Bro, Looch. Live in the building.
In the builder.
Yo, DJ. That's how we do it. You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with
Not for the Week pod.
Welcome to commercial-free radio.
It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's make some noise. On the train.
this show will begin.